Hi guys, it's Bronwyn, DIY Bronwyn. I just want to say hello. Welcome to my channel. I don't have a DIY right now. I just have a thought. I'm kind of worried about the kids in this world. I feel like they're getting inundated with these messages that are really, really mature. I think that when they're in elementary school, we should just let them be. And I really think that people got to stop freaking around with biology, because you got to really understand that yes, there's just two biological sexes. You can differentiate it every way you want, and that's fine, and everybody is respecting that. We don't know your pronouns though, never ever, and you can't expect us to. Who could possibly know somebody's a Zer or a they them or a, like, you got to give us some bloody slack here. We're trying. I'm in my 50s. I have a trans daughter-in-law. I love her. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, you're being radical with your shit now. Like, way too radical. You're hurting our little population that's growing up right now. You need to just leave them alone. We leave them alone. We don't go around talking about our heterosexual sex lives to these kids, and you shouldn't be talking about yours either. It's none of their business. I don't remember anybody in high school, whether they were hetero or homo. It doesn't matter. I never cared. Black, white, never cared. I have all kinds of friends. I live in Toronto, very multicultural. I'm so sick of the way that society is going right now. I can't even tell you. I'm worried. I'm seriously worried. There's a lot of mentally ill people out here. And like, say, even 15 years ago, they would have sent you for some psychiatric evaluation before they started lopping off your parts and calling you a different name. And you might feel that way, but maybe there's other things that are at play. Other things, your past, your history, everything. When you're telling me that your 18-month-old is fucking trans, we're done. We're done. You've gone way fucking too far. I'm sorry. That's just how I see it. And that might be wrong in some people's opinion. But you know what? I like I said, I know trans people and they don't agree with it either. Nobody wants you to like inundate our kids with indoctrination of your ideology to our children. You can think it all you want. You can live it all you want. But it's your choice. Leave my kid out of it. Leave everybody's kids out of it. Leave them the fuck alone. Jeffrey, stop trying to tell people to lose all contact, lose all contact with their children, or probably their parents, because somebody in their family said the wrong word or didn't acknowledge them. You know what? It doesn't take a second for people to react to this. You got to give them a minute. Just give them a minute. I'm worried. And there's so many kids that don't deserve this. Like, let them just grow up in peace. And, oh yeah, LGBT, all you guys, the Alphabet Gang, I'm sorry, I don't know how many label letters there are anymore. I'm sorry, I really don't. And even if I try, and I do try, I try because I care about people. I really do. I have neighbors, trans, no problem. And actually not trans, it's not bionic. You know what I mean? You know the word? I don't know. Not ambiguity, but like no sex, asexual, but not really, but not pansexual. Like, I mean, this is what I'm saying. There's so many freaking labels, and then it's black and white too, and then it's cis and women, and then regular like trans women, and fuck. Can we just get along, people? For the love of God. Like, and I'm sorry, my opinion is on reparations. How far back are we going? I think there was a few Christians that got killed by lions in the Roman times. So where's my money? I'm a Christian. Where's my money? Where's my money? And you know what? Keep your hands off my kids. Please. Please keep this shit out of our elementary school kids' lives. Please. For the love of God. For the love of all that's holy. Not that anybody gives a crap about that. Which is another thing, actually, before I go. They took out religion of any kind in the school. You cannot say God, Jesus, nothing. Allah, nothing. Nothing. No respect whatsoever given for your given religion in your home. Doesn't mean a thing. They just inundate these kids with this rainbow agenda and this trans agenda and now this ABCD, EBG, blah, 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 don't care agenda. All I know is it's an agenda, and keep your fucking hands off our kids, because we know what you're doing and we see what you're doing, and it's not going to work. This is DIY Bronwyn. I don't know how long I'll have a channel for. And you know what? I've been banned before, and this is why, because I have an opinion. I should be able to have an opinion. I'm a free Canadian woman. I live in a free country, unless Justin Trudeau wants to screw with that too. Like, we live in a beautiful, wonderful, multicultural society. We've been open, we've been loving, we've been warm, and it's still not enough. It's still not enough. You guys are like beating your fucking heads against the walls with this shit. Like, I'm Pan this. I'm Zer. Oh my, come on, like pick a lane, like, and I heard this today. I mean, I literally laughed and put in a laughing emoji. This woman literally said on camera on TikTok, well, right before bed, my sex gender changed. I'm like, what? Come on, really? You're changing your sex by the hour now? Like, are you freaking kidding me? These people have lost their minds. They need help. A lot of them need help. Some of them really are transsexual. Cool. You know, out of beat. Have your life. I don't care. I really don't. But don't bring it to my kids. And don't bring it to their kids. And leave us the fuck out of it. Because we don't want any part of it. And your rainbow agenda is going to start including maps. Which means minor attracted people. Pedophiles. Just gonna say it. They'll probably like ban me for life because I'm saying the truth. And you know what? I'm sorry, but I love you guys and I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. And everybody's kids should be wary and watch out for your children. It's fucking necessary. Like, oh my God. Seriously. Have a nice day though. Like, Hey, this is my room. Hi guys. Anyways, DIY Bronwyn, signing off. Like I said, just my opinion, no facts here. Well, maybe, okay, biology is biology. That's a fact that nobody wants to grasp. But anyways, I'm just going to say it. Like I said, nobody likes me when I say stuff like that. And it's okay. It's fine. Make me your martyr. I don't give a shit. But I will refuse to put up with this garbage from anybody. I'm not going to put up with it. And I will be respectful of your pronouns. But you have to tell me them. And you can't be a bitch about it. And when I say that, I mean both male and female can be a bitch about shit because y'all are on TikTok. Oh my God, that's all you guys are doing nonstop. And everybody's aiming for the children. Like, oh, kids, what do you think? Do you think that maybe you should lose contact with your adult parents because they don't understand you after a fucking week of you being a transsexual teenager at 11? Like, come on, Jeffrey. Come on, Dylan. Go fuck yourselves and keep your hands off our kids. And you know what? I'm afraid that free press or freedom of the press is going to be gone soon too if Trudeau has his way. So I'm just going to speak it like I feel it. And I feel like this. I love my kids. You love your kids. Just watch over them and watch out for this fucking nonsense because it is nonsense. And I'm sorry, but it is. And it makes me sad for society that everybody has to be segregated. Speaking of which, I was going to say goodbye, but I saw this chick on YouTube being videotaped saying to the white kids on campus that she didn't feel comfortable with them being in the room. There was too many of these white people in the room and that they needed to leave the all colored area or whatever. I'm sorry if I said that wrong, but it was like a black area or yeah, people of color. That's it. Okay. Like, I am really trying here, but you guys got to give me a freaking break. And they kicked out the white people. So we're just doing it in reverse now. This is reverse racism. You guys are just starting to be reversally racism. That's not even a word, but you're doing it to us. Because I see the great white hate out there. And I'm blonde. I'm blue-eyed. I am the white bitch. Like, I'm the white devil. But you know what? Not really. I'm very open-minded. I'm very loving, and a lot of my people that I know are friends of mine are very open-minded and loving too. I just think that you guys are taking it too far, and you know that you are. This shit changes by the minute online. You guys are all making shit up as you go, and you got to stop doing this. You're confusing the kids, okay? Please, just for our kids' sake, could you please just stop the bullshit? Leave them alone till they're like at least going through puberty or whatever, and stop this puberty blockers. So what the fuck is that about? Oh my God, leave your kids alone. Don't be medicating them hormonally otherwise. Just please, just let them be kids. And this, gender neutral, like they're born with a freaking sex organ. Are you stupid people? Like, you cannot deny natural nature and biology. Can you? Can you deny biology? I think you can't. I'm sorry. And we're trying, but that's not even possible, guys. Come on. Bye. Have a great day. Please.